NFL playoffs are here, and this matchup on Wild Card Weekend is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Titans and the reigning AFC champs, next on Madden Football.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs. Welcome, everyone, to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Huard here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need 3 straight wins against the best teams in the NFL, beginning with this one. Ball is teed up, and with the boots, the NFL postseason has officially begun. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. And they'll be led out by their 4th-year quarterback.
Simply put, there's not a throw on the field he's not capable of making. His arm can reach every blade of grass, which as a defender is an absolute pain to have to worry about down in and down out. And as an offense, it energizes you for the possibility of a big play at any time.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out. They kick the running back in motion. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. Blown back gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And this is the punt you want every time. He bounces out of bounds and sticks him inside their own 10. So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. And leading them out to the 2nd pick of the 2nd round back in 2023. Out of Kentucky, it's Will Levis.
As you're running onto the field with this kind of field position as a quarterback, you're reminding yourself and your huddle, hey, let's be disciplined. Got to be on the details here. Got to take care of the football. And also encourage them and let them know that script you've been working on all week, well, there's a lot of field and there's a lot of plays ahead of them to go and put a score on the board.
Nearly an interception on that play. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again from their own end zone now. He finds Tigakonkwo for the grab. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Shotgun now for Levis. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play.
The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
All right, 1st sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Fourth down, here's Levis. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down. On the play fake, it's Levis. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Tennessee. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. They go play action on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing it again here. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Pass play now. Complete out to the right.
It's 2nd and inches at the Titans' 31-yard line.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the... About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing now off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 37-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Kansas City sends out its punt team. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Titans, and they're wide out, headed to the field for a new series. They'll get this drive started, 1st and 10. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early, and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think
brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And Brock, they are really struggling to get their feet under them in the first half. They've got to find some resiliency, really stabilize things here in the postseason. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down after a short gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 48. He just throws this one away. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Brings up 4th down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
Like 54. 22 window.
Levis from the shotgun. Into the hands of Okonkwo. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Levis now on first down. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it deep downfield. And that's a Tennessee touchdown. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21.
Chiefs nothing.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Washington now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's a gain of 6.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Titans have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
From the gun, Levis. Escapes the... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
3 down. 4 down.
Trying again, following the sack. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Chiefs have it a little ways into enemy territory. They're at the 40. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
Back now, pressure on its way. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Ready?
They send him left out of the slot. 3rd and long for him here. It's taken in by Sinnott. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's a throw. It is caught left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 21. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Well, the good part is he did bring that play to a stop. Unfortunately, looks like he got banged up on the tackle. He's in some discomfort out there. They send a receiver in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They'll throw it again. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down. They are throwing it again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Titans make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Mike 0.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Finds a man right side. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
First down, Tennessee.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
My 24.
Back to throw it. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's second down coming up.
My 13.
He's back to throw. Throwing for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That's the half in this opening. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Titans will have a first down. Back-to-back carries here. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up.
0 down, 49 window.
On first down, they'll run. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Diamond. Hey, come on. Here.
Man in motion here. Back to the well again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I can hear it now, okay, before it even comes out of my mouth when I say anybody but a receiver or corner is the best athlete on the field. But I'm starting to really feel like these DNs in today's NFL game are the best athletes. And when you watch one chase down a play like that for negative yards, well, I'll make my case and I'll stay in them.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Taken in by Likely. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Check go.
They'll throw it. Setting up the screen. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
At the 46-yard line.
From the 46. Looking right, and he finds him. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Roll.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He throws a bullet deep. This is caught inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
37. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
From the red zone now. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You know, Kate, that's a stop they're going to use as teaching tape for an entire season. Heck, the offseason. Back pressed against their own end zone, making an impact play. No one expected to force a fumble. This effort directly kept points off the scoreboard. It's that type of effort that coaches want to see from everyone on the field.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, 40, Linda. Like 46, like 46.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
That's the rookie from Texas hauling it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. On the play fake, it's Levis. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Levis now off the play fake. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He throws a bullet to the center of the big gain downfield. And that is caught into Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And we'll see if they go right back to the passing game here, coming off an interception they threw in enemy territory. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He puts some juke. That's grabbed inside the 30. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Titans stretch their lead to 21. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. One of the tight ends in motion left. Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Cut out left. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
He's dropping back to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Titans get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans continue piling on to this lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Titans rush brings him down. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. So now here's 3rd and 5. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. They motion the slot man right. Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? And gets him the first on 4th down.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs making the scoreboard look a touch better. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumps early looking to block that kick.
Defense.
Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the Titans are able to cover up the kick. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Titans grow their lead yet again.
Chiefs 14.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Chiefs and receiver Roman Wilson making their way back out. 1st and 10 now from the 30. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 39. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. He's going to throw this one. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Defense just needs to hold them short. It's 4th and 7. Need a conversion. They're throwing for it. Held in left side. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Got Sinnott, it's complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 28. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Come on. Smash.
They are throwing it again. He brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series. Boy, take a look at that. Look at him locking down his area of the end zone. They can bring it in close enough to take shots, but there are no easy touchdowns.
He'll throw it yet again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs putting up points in a game decided. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going deep. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And it's incomplete, but hey, who cares? They've got the lead, and we are out of time in this one. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And you never want to count out those wild card teams.